This is a quick video of me texturing the stick. As you can see there, it said video footage was saved as I restarted the recording again, but for some reason the original footage was corrupted, so you couldn't see me making the stick as a whole, making the log and stuff. But it was quite easy. It was just a cylinder, applying a texture to it, and it's just a stick, 2 cylinders, and everything like that, and put it in substance painter. This is a shame that a lot of the videos of the files I've got corrupted or just didn't save, like with the making of the knife and stuff. Just that video file was corrupted. I found out it wasn't that it didn't save, it just was corrupted. So I had to delete it. It wasn't working. But yeah, here's just me adding the texture to the stick, exporting it out. Pretty simple stuff, but necessary for the scene. One thing I've noticed, one thing I need to do though for the final scene as well, is I need to make multiple different sticks, because obviously not every stick's the same. Because as you see on the video of the final scene, when I've put the 5 pit around, all the sticks are identical. It just doesn't look real. But that'll just be something I can edit and do. It'll be quite easy. I just got to move the cylinder around, take some cylinders off and stuff like that. But it's little tweaks like that will make the scene look more real. So I was just bringing the texture map thing really messed up on this bit of the stick. I don't know why, what happened. So I just deleted the texture, then started importing them again. Yeah, just make sure I've got them all in the right safe place and area. So yeah, it's just quick. It doesn't show much technically here. I also start adding in the rocks from previous saves I've made from like week 2 or 3. That'll be down in a minute. But here I'm just like imported all the textures. That I needed. So here's the log. I was practicing putting stuff into different my scenes. So here so as you can see on my box stuff, they're already added into here. So I just reloaded the scene up and just properly textured this time, as it didn't glitch up as what I did before. It was really weird, but it was quite easy to overcome. So I was just putting everything together, just make sure I've got all the right files. But yeah, so the rocks are in the scene I made a while ago. I just edited them and things like that. So it's just a shame that the rest of the video file was just not saved at all. Computer lying to me, but at least I got something and I could talk about it, so I can let you know. But yeah, so let's just go through adding the textures on, make sure everything's right. Pretty boring, a tedious work, but needed. Even for quite a small part of the scene, it all needs this love and care, I say. So yeah, so just putting all the textures together as usual. Again, it was sort of putting the bump map on. So as you can see, the rock and the log are all there. Then I realised with the bump map, how I did it with the twig, so I just put it on the log as well. I remember I realised what file needs to go where. So then the detail in the texture shows up, so it looks like a proper log, rather than just a flat 2D boring kind of object that adds the detail on. So yeah, so there's the 2 rocks that I had. I needed to get a texture for that second rock, so I hadn't put a texture on it yet. So just went into Google, found a high resolution pebble kind of. Also, I didn't want just a rock made of loads of different pebbles, but I just found in a minute I found the texture I wanted. I didn't really want gravel. I thought I'd have that, but I realised it was sand, so that's not what I wanted. Yeah, but yeah, I'll have this texture. It's similar to what I wanted, so I just applied without doing any UVs just to see what it would look like. As you'll see in a minute, the result of that. It was dreadful. It's squishy go, think you see me again. I feel like that, but I ended up UV wrapping it and stuff. I UV wrapped it before, actually, before this in the video. So I was putting everything all together just to save it, so I could put it into the final scene. It all comes in together, just scaling things up so I can see them all. And that was about it. Oh, here I think I realised this, but yeah, I just quickly UV planard, UV cylindered it, and it did it quite easily. So it's not messing around. So it's not just all weird texture. But yeah, so that's a shame you couldn't see making the other stuff as quite cold occurs on some of these videos. But yeah, thanks for watching.